Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, well actually yesterday, I was feeling a bit artsy, so I created a hanging plant pot. I don't have any holes on the bottom, but I plan on making holes a little bit later. Unlike these ones right here. Now this is a project where I created holes on the bottom, see that right there? This pot right here is made from containers that were given to me for my soup or some kind of leftover. So I figured, hey, let's repurpose, right? As usual, you've seen this before. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna make a potting plant for a new teacher that is coming to my school that I'm working at. And oh, I got this little spider on my camera, that's dope. Anyways, I was sidetracked. And also I have a second one that I'm going to make for my school secretary. So that's gonna be very fun to make for them today. And the dirt that I'm gonna be using is Scott Miracle-Gro. I'll link it in the description down below. Check this out. I'm gonna get some dirt here, like so. So here's my dirt. I know you didn't see me get it, but here's my dirt. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to not pack it, because I'm gonna let the water do that. Okay? When I water this, the water will pack the dirt for me a little bit later. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to create an opening in the middle as deep as I can. And then I'm going to put this bad boy right here. This is a spider plant. I don't know the scientific name for it, but as you can see here, there are these roots right here that goes there, like so. And then I'm just going to pack the dirt slightly on top of the leaves. And these leaves, they're just gonna branch out like all over the place, right? And then it'll be growing as a hanging plant for a little bit later. All right, I actually have one hanging over there. If you've been following the channel, you know you've seen it before. Okay, so here it is. This is going to be my pot version, and if I wanted to, I could have installed something like this as well to make a hanging version, and then drill a hole underneath to drain out the water. Now the reason why I like to do it this way is because people can see if they need to water or not, especially for people who aren't like into plants. I like to create something like this for them so that they are able to see, hey, this looks dry, I'm going to water. So it's kind of a fail-proof plan, you know what I mean? So there you go. You can use this as a lid for now when I'm transporting, and then when we water, it'll end up being a saucer that collects water. Pretty dope, right? So my tip for you is to use something, even if it's like this, right? Like a yogurt or milk carton or something that is small like this. If you have a lid that's big enough to contain the bottom, see how the bottom is like extra space so I can spin around? This is your saucer. You don't have to go out and buy fancy pots. Just drill a hole, right? Drill 4 holes or 8, and then use the cap or the lid as a saucer. Ta-da! So I'm not gonna water this yet because I'm gonna actually take this to school and then water it, and then I'll give it to my my new teacher who's joining us, and welcome to the team, Kelsey. And then this will be for my secretary. Thank you, Jasmine, for all that you do, because without you, it would be very hard for me to do things at school. All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Get it? Hanging out with me. And I hope you learned something new. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll see you in the next video. Let's hang out in the next video. Get it? Hang out? Okay, I'll leave you alone.